Hi guys, today's video is about some new Plants vs Zombies plushies that are going to be available in the next few months. As usual, I'll be going through all the information we have about this so far and how you can get your hands on some of these adorable cuddly toys. But just before we go anywhere, I have to say a big thank you to Zoe300 for telling me about this and sending across some very useful links, which I will be discussing shortly. So back in October 2020, an article was published on the Toy Book that discussed a license deal that had been made between Electronic Arts and Tomy International related to a new line of Plants vs Zombies plush toys. As with most articles, I'm only going to highlight the most important parts, but if you do want to read the whole thing, there is a link in the description. So these plushies are going to be part of the Club Mocchi Mocchi range, a range that originated in Japan and really gained a lot of traction back in 2019 when they acquired a license to produce Mario merchandise. The main features of this toy range include their size, which is considerably larger than your typical plush, and they are made of premium quality fabric, making them super soft, super squishy and super huggable. They're fairly pricey, but from reviews it seems like they are good value for money. As well as producing Mario themed toys, they also sell Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Legend of Zelda and a number of other Nintendo related merchandise. With Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville being recently released on Nintendo Switch, this seems like a really sensible time to get some new merchandise out there. Clearly the team over at Club Mocchi Mocchi know what they're doing and have had a lot of experience creating high quality toys. The final thing I want to mention before we move on is that later in the article it states that since PvZ's launch it's had over 1.2 billion installs. Now I assume this is referring to the original Plants vs Zombies, but that is an insane statistic, like that's the 6th of the world's population. Anyway, that's pretty much all we can take from the article, but next up we actually have some images and listings of some of the Plants vs Zombies plushies that have popped up on eBay being sold by A&Z Comics. The first one on the list is an adorable Peashooter. As part of the Mocchi Mocchi style and from the image, it looks like they've removed the stem of the plant, so you've got the main Peashooter head and then underneath it goes straight to the leaves. The plush itself costs $44.99 or £32.53, and since it's shipping from Texas, if you live in the UK it would cost you an additional $17.60 for delivery. The description states that these will be available from sometime in April, even though the title actually says the 24th of March, so I'm just assuming the March one was just a typo. Also, you'll see the delivery date is like the end of May to the start of June, but I think this is to do with the fact I live in the UK. Please be aware this is a pre-sale item, so if you order it you will have to wait until the item becomes available. It won't be shipped to you straight away. The second plush is a Browncoat head. All of the details are the same as the previous one, including the price and seller. I think I do prefer the Peashooter plush, but what I like about this one is I think the face has been done a lot better than most other PvZ zombie plush toys I've seen out there. Often I find the eyes or mouth shape don't look correct, they're the wrong colour or they're of low quality, so I think they've done well in that regard. Currently these are the only two plushies I could see on there, but I really hope there's going to be more, but maybe they'll start off selling these two and then depending on how well they sell they might decide to expand the selection at a later date, but that's just my own speculation. Now the one thing I do want to mention is to just be cautious with these listings. There's no listing on the official Club Mocchi Mocchi store at the moment, so to be on the safe side I would just hold fire on pre-ordering them just in case, but I mean the listings do look legit and it's from a trusted seller, but I personally will wait until we get something official and confirmed. Also, one thing that does seem a bit sus to me is that the description mentions that mint condition packaging is not guaranteed, which I guess makes me question where they're actually getting these from. Overall, I'm super excited about these plushies. I mean, I really enjoy the Browncoat and the Peashooter ones we've seen today, but I hope there's going to be some more we haven't seen yet. I have a feeling these are going to sell out incredibly quick, but I'll keep my eye on this piece of news, and if we do get any more developments I'll be sure to let you know. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and if you do want to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen now or through the link in the description. But other than that, I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks guys, bye.